Hey guys, John here, Metal Detectors South Africa. Exciting day. We're going to be unboxing the new Nokta Makro Gold Finder 2000. It's the latest gold detector by Nokta Makro, and we're super excited. We've got customers in Zimbabwe and Zambia. They've been asking us for a new updated machine that's really, really easy to use. And boy, oh boy, Nokta Makro come to the party and brought out this new, what we call the GF2000 for short. So the unboxing, I'm not going to waste too much time. I don't want this to be a long video. Let's jump right in, and I want to show you some of the value-added products that Nokta Makro have included, making this an also really, really affordable metal detector. Okay, so typical box by Nokta Makro. All the metal detectors come in these kind of compact boxes, nice and heavy. And on the front there we can see it says the easiest gold detector to use, designed for the toughest gold fields in the world. So that would include the guys in Australia. It will be applicable for them, but in Africa we've got really, really tough conditions, and guys, this is the machine that you need. So we've got fully automatic turn on and go. That's what I said, really easy to use. High performance and unmatched depth, so it can find those small gold nuggets really, really deeply. Advanced discrimination, so you can switch the iron audio off, or you can have it open. You can listen to the iron as well as those good targets. 2.4 gigahertz wireless speaker. That's a really nice new feature that they have. So you can, with the headphones, which we will see when we unbox, you can connect to the detector, or you can go wirelessly with this little box of wireless speaker that they supply. It's got LED backlight. That's so that you can see it at nighttime. You can operate in the dark, and it's also got two LED flashlights, which you can then use as to illuminate. Built-in LiPo battery gives you a long run time. It's also rechargeable, so you could use it with a USB battery pack and run at the same time. Retractable shaft, so once you finish using it, fold it away nice and small, or if you're busy walking a long distance in the bush, you don't have to carry this long detector. When you get to your destination, just pull it out. And also we have online firmware updates. That means you can get the latest updates and the latest improvements software from Nokta Makro uploaded onto the machine, and you've got a nice, fresh, up-to-date, latest technology machine available. What they don't say on the front of this box is that it includes 2 coils. So that's a really neat benefit. You've got a 5-inch round coil, and then you've got a 10 by 5.5 elliptical coil, giving you best of both worlds. For the hot rocks, you'll use the smaller coil, the 5-inch, and then for your normal detecting, which you'll use most of the time, but that would be the elliptical coil. And also, every Nokta Makro machine out there comes with a 2-year warranty. Let's jump right in, guys. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's going to be difficult to show you exactly what's inside because of the shape of this box, but you can see the package, the way it's packaged over there. Just looking at it from the top, I can see the control unit sticking out. We've got a number of plastic bags. These are some headphones. Let's pop them out and see what they are. Okay. All right, so first off, out of the bat, we've got some headphones, and these are really, really nice. These are COS headphones. Now, this is the first time I'm seeing these. Recently, Nokta Makro brought out headphones. They went into collaboration with COS, and they brought out a range of new headphones. And I'm really excited to see that these are included with this Gold Finder, because these are really, really good quality, top of the range headphones. I can feel they're nice and comfortable. They're going to go over your ear, drown out any external sounds, but most important, you're going to be able to hear that fine, fine gold nugget, those whispers which come through. So that's really nice. That's really cool. The other thing that I notice here is it's got inline audio, so you can up, down the volume, and you've got a 6.3 millimeter earphone jack. Okay. Coming out now, we have the 5-inch round coil. That's the double D coil. You would use this coil, by the way, just if you are detecting where there's a lot of hot rocks, difficult terrain, a lot of signals. The smaller coil performs better on those hot rock areas. You'll use this sort of in a, I want to say worst case scenario, but not the ideal circumstances. You can turn to that smaller coil. Then if we look at the elliptical coil, and this is again 2 coils included in this package, we have the 10-inch by 5.5-inch elliptical coil. This is a concentric coil, and you'll be using this 80% of the time. It's bigger than that 5-inch, but allows you to cover ground a little bit faster, give you a little bit more depth as well. All right, where do we go next? Okay, so here's a number of little bags. Okay, here we've got, this is the wireless speaker. And this is really, really neat, guys. This wireless speaker does a number of things. Your headphones can be plugged into the detector. They'll be on your head. You can give this wireless speaker to one of your associates or somebody who then might be helping. They can also hear what is going on, or also for training purposes, so remotely wireless. But the best feature and the nicest thing which I enjoy, which I think is really cool, is the fact that you can put this on your hip. You can plug your wired speakers into the back of this wireless box, and here we've got the jack there, the 6.3 millimeter earphone jack. Here we've got a USB. So pop this in here, and now you can run wirelessly, although you're wired, but you're not connected to your machine. So that's pretty comfy and pretty cool. Really, really like that. And again, this is 2.4 kilohertz. Is it kilohertz? Yeah, 2.4 allows you to pair. You'd also be able to pair, with this machine, by the way, you can pair the green Nokta Makro headphones as well. Those are optional extras, the green wireless headphones. Okay, so here's the user guide, and inside here we have a number of cables. I see one of them is the data cable, the charging cable. There is here's an earphone jack which you'd use to connect the wired headphones to the device. There is your arm cuff. So pretty much everything that you'd need. Oh, nice. And then they've also got 3 of the coil bolts, nuts and bolts. So there's actually 3. So if you do happen to break one, you've got a couple of spare, which is really neat. What do we have here? This is like Christmas with all these toys. we haven't got to the bottom yet. The good stuff is still coming. So this here is a pouch, and you would pop your wireless speaker inside here. Shoulder strap, so you can carry the wireless speaker. Let's put this inside, you can have a look. This is gonna go that way. There we go. Keeps it nice in place. Where did I put the shoulder strap? Here we go. Clip the shoulder strap on and you can carry this on your waist. Like I said, you can then go wirelessly, plugging the headphones into this pack, not connected to the machine, allows you to be tethered like that. Pretty cool. Really like this. So it's got like a leathery feel. It's not proper leather, but it does feel nice and durable, quite slick. It's got a nice sturdy metal belt clip as well, and it's also got a loop, so you can put or thread your belt through that loop. Okay, now we're getting closer to the good stuff. Right, so here is it's got a built-in battery. So it's got a LiPo built-in battery in the control unit. I don't want to take it out yet because that's the exciting part, but built in is a LiPo battery which you can charge, gives you a good long run time. But they've also included this waterproof spare battery holder. This you can use as a backup. It takes 4 AA batteries. They don't come supplied with it, but you'd clip it onto the back of the detector under the arm cuff, and it will give you just some backup if you do need. The other cool thing to remember, and one of the neat features, is if you do run out of battery power and you've got one of those USB power bricks, you can plug that in and you'll be able to run off that as well while it's charging the control box. Okay, what am I going to pull out next? I want to leave the best for last. So here are this is a lower shaft. You've got 2 shafts that come with it, obviously. Let's get that out. All right, so here you got your lower shaft and your upper shaft, which you would pop inside. I've got that the wrong way around. No, there we go. Okay. So slide that in, we'll go into the back of the detector, and that would be your shaft. But I'm going a little bit in reverse direction, but I wanted to keep this as a surprise. This here, ladies and gentlemen, is the new Nokta Makro Gold Finder 2000. Ta-da! How cool is that? So it's really, I can just see from the interface here, we've got a But let me switch it on quickly. Obviously I've got no coil attached to it, so I just want to switch it on so you can actually just see it light up. So really, really easy to use interface. It's coming on. There we go. Light up there. You can see on the left-hand side, you can see the little iron indicator, so that would show you your iron level. And on the right-hand side, you've got your good stuff. So you can see a little pick there, which would demonstrate gold. The discrimination, remember we said there's 2 modes, so you'd be able to switch the iron off so that you don't have to hear those iron signals if there's a lot of trashy area and you only want to hear those good signals, or you can have them both on. So those are the 2 modes, either iron off or both on at the same time. And then you've got your volume control, which is over here, up and down. You have your sensitivity over here. And then you've got your pinpointing function as well. And also you can toggle your mode with that switch there, and you've got your pinpointing function. Feels really, really good. Nice rubber, nice solid, nice positive grip. It feels sturdy, it feels really strong. I really like this grip. It's really, really, really rubbery. Nice and comfortable here. This detector is not going to break. You can run with this. Just looking at this, you can run with this 24 hours a day. If you've got 2 shifts, you can have them operate this. Really, really rugged. And then you've got your rainproof housing as well. Looking at the back, we've got the speaker, we've got your coil input, and then we've also got the charging cable and the data cable which goes in there. And you've got your little rubber grommet to keep it nice and keep the water out. Here we've got the 2 LED lights, which will allow you to detect at night. I guess it's not going to be as bright as a major flashlight, but you're going to get some nice illumination, which some of the other machines don't have. So that's a really nice feature that they've included as well. Guys, have a look on the website, have a look at some of the dealers out there. Hopefully these will be in your country soon. It is now available in South Africa, and our dealers in Zimbabwe and Zambia, they headed off to them. So guys, go and contact them. It's on our website, Metal Detectors South Africa, and also go onto the Nokta Makro South Africa website page and have a look at the various dealers and ask them about this machine. Hope you enjoyed it. Really good value for money. Excited to get out and use this and get some feedback from the users. Happy hunting, and I hope you guys find loads of gold. This is John here, Metal Detectors South Africa.